On this week's episode of The Slide Through, we got a black therapy session going on. We recap from Father's Day. We're talking about the importance of role models in our community today. And on top of that, we got Bump Your List coming back. As promised, we're doing the top 5 hip-hop artists and top 5 R&B artists of everybody on the scene today. So lock in and check it out. People, we are on Apple Podcasts now. That's right. We on the app, Apple Podcasts. We on Google Podcasts, Spotify, Overcast, tons of other platforms. So whatever your favorite platform to listen to podcasts is, make sure you search The Slide Through. That's The Slide Through, THRU. Check us out, subscribe. Make sure you rate us too. Give us 5 stars just because you fuck with us. You know we bringing the heat every week. So damn, check us out. Make sure you subscribe so you get those notifications every single time. And whenever you're ready, just slide through on us. All right, what's up, everybody? It's your man Chris back in here for another episode of the Slide Through podcast. Got my homie Ron in here.
What it do?
Paul.
What up?
Got a special guest in here joining us today. Marcus in the building.
What's up, man?
Nothing much, man. What's going on with you?
Man, I've been seeing y'all working. I see. What's this? The 5th one?
Yeah, it's number 5.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? We do it every week, man. So anytime you want to slide through, do it, man.
Okay.
You know, we do this. We got some good shit going on, man. Starting some good conversation, dialogue, and all that. You know what I mean? So, what's been going on with y'all since last week? A lot of shit been going on.
Nah, man, that's bouncing back from Father's Day.
Yeah. I ain't got no kids, so ain't nobody buy me shit.
I ain't got nothing either. So I ain't get shit. But nah, I'm just playing. My sister gave me $40.
Oh, all right.
So, you know.
Uncle Ron.
Man, everybody, I mean, you got a Father's Day gift, Paul?
I did. I'll be honest with you, this is my best Father's Day I ever had. Because I got a goddaughter.
Mm-hmm.
Marcus' daughter is my goddaughter. And then I got I don't know. They call her my niece. She's like my niece,
Extended family, just all you gotta say.
And it was the best Father's Day I had. Cause to me, like I said, bro, Father's Day, it has a different meaning now because my dad passed, but it's just, I don't know. It was a great one. I mean, I got out there on that grill, bro. Even though my sister and my cousin tried to take credit for it. I don't know if Marcus seen it. They posted it on social media. Talking about we threw down. Y'all ain't cooked that. I cooked that.
Oh, they were taking credit for
they took credit for it,
damn.
bro.
They tried. They ain't put your name associated with it or nothing.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Oh, see, that's whack
Marcus
right there.
was out there helping. We was out there in heat, sweat.
So the dads was out there cooking their own food.
I mean,
for
but
Father's Day. That's a normal thing.
I like the grill,
grilling,
man.
Yeah. I like grilling. That's
therapeutic for me.
I feel you. I mean,
it's your own. You know what I'm saying?
We had some beers out there. We was drinking on some beer.
Listen to Charlie Wilson.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, y'all was stepping. Okay, y'all doing y'all little 2-step. Okay.
We out there on the grill on a Sunday, man. We was killing it out there, man.
That's what's up, though.
But yeah, just look, y'all. Father's Day, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I went to church that morning, and I noticed something like, when you go to church for Mother's Day, boy, they be packed out. Man. Everybody be in there with their mamas giving out flowers and all this stuff. But Father's Day was just so subdued. And then, just so subdued. Ain't no, and every Mother's Day, they sang the Mother's Day song.
Yeah.
That's just that's a national anthem.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, we do have Father Day songs.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do. It's just not as broad as
what Father Day song we got?
Beyonce.
Okay, I knew you were gonna say. That's about the only one.
She talked about being raised by daddy and all that.
And then
stuff.
she fired her daddy.
Exactly. And then she got mad at her daddy for getting another woman pregnant.
Her daddy got love. See,
we talked about the Father Day song.
That's the only one.
Hell yeah. Look, y'all try to take away from the moment.
Yeah, that's
okay,
the song.
All we needed was a song.
That's it.
But it was so subdued. And then afterwards, y'all, and it was a telling moment for me. Like, we went to go put flowers on my Uncle Lawrence's grave. I went with my aunt. Mm-hmm. And when I walked to the back of the church, it was like 6 or 7 families out there. I was like, dang, Mother's Day, you leave church, you going out to eat or you going to cook for your mama.
Yeah.
Father's Day, you go put flowers on that grave, bro. And I was just, the way I process stuff in my head is just like, that's a sign, bro.
Well, but you know they say women live longer,
bro.
Women live longer than men anyway.
Well, yeah, and then too,
you know what I'm saying?
I look at it like it's a microcosm of how our lives are. Us as black men, we outnumbered, bro.
True.
We dying. Some of them people out there in the graveyard fought in the war. Some of, you know, and it's just like, man, that's crazy. We sacrifice a lot for this country, for our people. But we still dying, and all that's left is the mamas that take up that
slack,
that cross. And then too, you know, and yeah, there are absentee fathers, but there are some good fathers. I just feel like we should talk about them more. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Yeah, I agree with that. What was you finna say, Cuz?
Oh, I was gonna say, but you know what I mean, with us black men, you know what I mean, a lot of us are dying off, but we keep a lot of stuff to ourselves because we don't really know how to open up, you know what I'm saying, to our significant other, you know what I mean, or whatever. I'm saying we keep a lot of stuff close to us. So I'm saying if we sick, we don't, 9 times out of 10 we ain't finna tell nobody.
True.
We might tell one of our partners, well, look, you know, such and such going on, but don't tell so and so.
We talk not to show no weakness.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Keep it all bottling. I mean, that's real. Cause I mean, when I was coming up, I was taught you fall, you better not cry. Mm-hmm. Cry, get your punk ass up. What you crying for?
Right.
You're a punk for crying. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's just in. I mean, I don't know about the white community. That's just in the black community.
Yeah.
So that's just with everything, man.
And that's like in retrospect, like looking back, like that's to me, like that's fucked up.
That is.
You know
It's
what I'm saying?
torture,
It's
really.
like, yeah, it's like,
torture.
damn, how come I can't express this shit that's on my mind and in my heart and all this shit? And hell,
Without being called a punk.
Yeah,
or
like,
a bitch.
Hell yeah, like I ain't no punk.
They see that as
This
soft,
shit hurt,
man.
nigga.
Yeah. I just busted my knee open. I'm bleeding.
Yeah.
I'm leaking over here. You talking about don't cry.
Well,
you
I'm
better
sick,
not cry.
you know what I'm saying? Like, and and I probably got that shit from my pops too. Was like, I ain't never really know him to miss no days of work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you ain't lying.
and I ain't
My dad
never
ain't never missed nothing.
like, and if he did, like
Something
he
really
was
had to
he
be
was
going
so damn sick, like he couldn't fucking move.
Yeah.
But if he had like a cold or just something regular, he would go. You would never know that shit because he never missed work. And I was the same way. Like, hell, I ain't never missed no work. Like, I be having like 90, 100, 200 sick hours just saved the fuck up.
Well, shit, I sit my ass down.
That's that new age nigga.
Yeah, sure do. Fuck all that. My papa and my fuck all that.
They work hard.
Stay on one
They
job
work hard,
and then don't stay at that job your whole life. But fuck all that. Nah. I got vacation day. They coming. Trust me.
Yeah.
Can I ask y'all
Vacation days I use them, but them sick
Sick, I'm
days,
blending
all
them
them.
in with the vacation.
Yeah.
Discretionary and all shit.
Have y'all ever how many times can y'all count that your dad said I love you? Not saying that he did. I mean, I knew my dad did. Mm-hmm. I mean, I can remember times when dad would tell me that, like, for his passing anniversary or something, but it wasn't, that's once a year.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it was like, it ain't
Like a genuine just out of
Well,
nowhere.
I got one. Only time I really heard stuff like that, like I was like 2 fathers. I had my stepdad and my grandfather. And my papa, the only time I ever heard him say he loved all of us, I mean, period, is when he was on his deathbed. It was me, Brandon, Javaris sitting around the room. And I remember it. We were sitting around kidding with him. It was a different day because he passed away the next day. And I remember it was Carolina and Notre Dame playing on the own. We was watching it in the hospital. And we was talking, and me and Javaris was sitting there. We was like, man, we gonna stay tonight. And we ain't never said no shit like, why we gonna stay tonight at the hospital? He good. But something was telling us just to stay tonight.
Right.
But we didn't, you know what I'm saying? We went out, I don't know where we went. But before we left, he was like, I love y'all boys. And that was the only. And when we got in the car, Javar stopped. He's like, man, Papa said he loved her. So I know that's crazy. We ain't never heard him say, hey, them my boys, or that's my grandson. But we never heard him say, I love y'all boys. And that was different. And I don't know if it was something to be said in his soul to say that, to express himself. Yeah. But the next day he passed away, and that's the only time I heard it.
Yeah. And and I just had my grandmother pass, so it's like when you in that position, you in a nursing home or in a hospital or whatever, and you going through that,
put you in a vulnerable state of mind.
Or they know, they know. It's like, okay, let me go ahead and express how I feel. They know, but I'm gonna make sure that they know.
Yeah.
So and he probably knew in that moment, like, I'm probably not gonna be here much longer. Let me tell these boys how I really feel, so they'll know that.
He kept trying. I mean, he kept trying to get us all together. Mm-hmm. You know, when somebody on their past, like about to pass, it's like they want everybody together. Yeah, right? They want to see everybody, and it's strange.
So my grandma was wanting to see, asking me about people that we ain't seen in years.
Yeah, and it's strange. Like he got 2 brothers. He like, man, tell my brothers. I want to talk to them. And he was explaining stuff on his deathbed, like, this is this and that, right. But that's a, different story. But he told everybody, face to face, like, he looked around the room, he looked everybody in their eyes, and it was like, I felt cold, shit. I just busted down and started crying. Yeah. They had to get me out there. They was like, dang, cuz, you alright? Like, yeah. He's like, just by him just staring at me and saying, I love you.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's wrong with you? You about to get up out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
So I took it as a sign of giving up. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
I understand that.
That's just in the heat of the moment. You know what I'm saying? So for a long time, I beat myself up like, man, he gave up. He turned around. He taught us not to give up. Yeah. When we fall, we don't cry. Mm-hmm. We always, if we got a problem, we handle it. All that tough bully shit. That's how. But it shows the emotional part, and it's sad that it had to be shown in that type of way. Right. That's what
I got you. And like that goes back to the beginning of the conversation. It's like, we raised to be tough, not show emotion, and like you said, and in that moment is really the only time that we're able to show any kind of vulnerability as men. Right. You know what I'm saying? And being black men, it's even tougher. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you got to be double brick wall, like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, you put up a wall, you black, you got to put up another wall to defend off all the other bullshit. True. Yeah. So it's like, it's real tough, but I mean, I feel what you're saying. That was a dope moment that he was able to, you know what I'm saying, like, to put that in you, and then you had to kind of the perspective to step back and be like, okay, this is what he really wanted for that. Yeah. For me in that moment,
it was a strange. I mean, it was strange, man. But,
but you knew he always loved you.
Yeah.
It's like, we know they always love us, but it's just like, I think being a father, bro, it's because I can't speak on it because I'm not a father. I'm not a father. I mean, I'm a godfather and all that, but that means when the kids come, I can chill with the kids, play with them. Then they gotta go to the real daddies.
But it also transfer a little bit more because, like, me, when I first got married and just getting a relationship, I wasn't used to showing emotion. So to BB, you know what I'm saying? So I had to learn how to show emotion and how to open up more because I was so used to coming up to like, I got this. If something mess up, I handle it. I figure it out. I wouldn't explain my plan to my significant other. Okay, I just, in my mind, I already got my plan set up, but I would never tell her. And she'd be like, we won now. I'm just so used to keeping all my shit in. Yeah. And if it cracks, then I gotta figure out a plan B.
How to fix it.
Yeah. I said, I'll tell you once it's fixed, That was a big thing. I mean, when I got a daughter, I had to not dummy myself down, but humble myself even more. Yeah. Because, I mean, it's something about a little girl, bro. You be playing with. I told myself, I said, I never play with dolls. I never do that. Yeah. I catch myself sometimes being rough with her. Yeah. But it's a fun rush. Like, I'll rough her up and stuff, but You gotta dumb yourself down. Like it's crazy.
But you be playing with them dolls and shit.
Yeah, I be playing
with
with
them.
them.
You playing,
He be
having
singing
tea party.
Beyonce songs and shit.
Yeah, I know all of them. I know all of
He
them.
be doing the dances.
Yeah, I know all that shit now.
Like, but you know, and it's crazy. Like, Ron, did your dad ever say it to you?
Well, I'm saying with my dad, you know what I mean? He probably told me when I was a little bit ahead. I don't really remember because, you know what I mean? My pops was there, but he wasn't there, you know what I'm saying? That was something that he chose to do, you know what I mean? But I'm saying, you know, as far as that, like now, we have a fairly decent relationship. You know what I mean? He'll call me, I call him, and before we get off the phone, you know what I'm saying? He'll be like, all right, son, I love you. Or I'll be like, I love you too, Pop. But I'm saying, that was before, that's now. But I'm saying before, my pops wasn't there. I had a father, but I ain't had no daddy. You know what I'm saying?
How did you feel? Did you ever grow up in the house where your mother had like boyfriends?
Yeah, she had a boyfriend.
How did that like settle?
I'm saying it was cool because I'm saying my mama, you know, she had this one dude. They was together for I know I say at least 7-8 years. They was talking about getting married and I was cool with it. You know what I mean? Hell, I'm saying that was like my father figure. But you know what I'm saying? They're going, you know, stuff happened. He went his way, she went her way. But, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't have a actual daddy. You know, a father, anybody can be a father because they're going, you can bust a nut and make a baby, but then to be a true daddy, you know what I'm saying? Or I can switch that word, a daddy, you know what I mean? A father, then, you know, you need to be there, take care of your responsibility, do that. You know what I'm saying, you know, that's how I should say it. I got a daddy, but I ain't have a father.
Yeah.
Anybody can be a daddy, but to be a real man, you have to be a father to take care of your kids, take care of your responsibility.
True.
Regardless of the fact if you and the mother not there, at the end of the day, if that child call you and want to try to spend some time with you, if you a father, you gonna make time regardless what you doing.
I be wondering. I mean, I understand what you're saying with that because I was like kind of same situation. I had a stepdad, but my real dad, like.
See,
did you ever come up? And
this is the thing. Like, no, I didn't come up wondering. I seen the shit for myself. I got an older sister. God may rest her soul. Love her to death. That was my baby. But at the end of the day, the dude that, like we were just saying, my mama was talking to. You know what I mean? His mama and my sister mama pretty much stayed. Like, I can go out his mama back door and be at my sister's house.
Oh, so you knew relatives?
I'm saying my sister. Mama,
I mean, you knew your dad. Some of your relatives on your
I knew
side.
all of them. But what I'm saying is, my dad can go pick up my sister.
Oh, you would be.
And I would be in the same area. Hell, I'd be over my sister's house, but won't pick me up. I'd be like, can I go? Nah, I ain't got no room. How the fuck you ain't got no room? You know what I'm saying? And
we kids, nigga.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like I'm a grown ass man or something. You know what I mean? And that shit really hurt because I'm saying at the end of the day, you showing that's your favoritism. Right. I got your name. I got your full fucking name, which, you know what I mean, at the time frame when I was coming up, I hated my fucking name. You know what I mean? Yeah. I hated it. I despised it. Yeah. Now, I done, you know what I mean, I done accepted it.
Yeah, you grew a little bit. Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm just like, I'm you. I'm the only fucking boy out of 7 girls.
Dang.
7. Well, he got 4, and then I got 2 stepsisters, but that's besides the point. I'm just saying, out of all the kids he got, I'm the only boy, and I carry your name, and you did me like that. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? That shit hurt. But at the end of the day, you know what I mean? I grew up. You know what I mean? I had different uncles and cousins, and like you said, Paul, your pops. Like you said, Marcus, your granddaddy. Mm-hmm. That was there to, you know, show me the right way to how to become a man. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But it's not the same when you have a father that could have been there but chose not to be there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
I understand, man.
One of the biggest things that I really remember about my pops, and like I said, you know, I love him, no hatred. I'm saying that's my pops, and I gotta respect him. But for my 18th birthday, he had promised me that he was gonna do something. So, you know what I mean? Cool, whatever, whatnot. So when it came time for my birthday, he didn't get what he said he was gonna get. Now, was I mad? No, not necessarily, because, you know what I mean, hell, I'm grown now. You know what I'm saying? But my mama took it some kind of way because
he promised you.
He promised me that, but the shit that came out of his mouth was stupid. Well, I'm saying I got bills and it, but don't promise nobody nothing that you can't actually how would I say, deliver on your promise.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like I tell my sisters and them now, you know what I mean? Yes, you know, he might not been there like he should have been or whatever, whatnot.
Y'all was around.
But I'm saying that's still our father, like they say in the Bible. Respect our mother, thy father. I respect my father to the fullest. But the biggest thing that I guess really hurt him was the conversation that me and him had, man to man. You know what I mean? He tried to tell me, like, you don't need to do this, you don't need to do that. And like I told him, I'm a grown-ass man, dog. I'm going to use my Cedric entertainer. I'm a grown-ass man, dog. Ain't shit that you can tell me that I can't do. Now, you know what I mean? I respect you for telling me that, but at the end of the day, it's my decision. You lost all that privilege when, damn, you decided not to, damn, actually be there. I'm saying, damn, I see you taking care of different kids and shit, but I'm saying, I'm your child. Yeah, you supposedly paid your child support, but that go hell, you know what I mean? What's that? I'm saying, if I'm yearning to spend time with you, you know what I mean? Try to be around you, do shit with you, and you not trying to give me that effort back, you know, I'm like, at that time, I'm like, fucking hell, you know what I mean? I got other men or male role models around me that can show me the right way, you know what I mean? But like I tell people, I'm saying, hell, I didn't have that necessarily father figure. I had different male role models in my life to show me the right way. I was raised by my mama, my grandma, my great-grandma, and I love them to death. I'm saying that's why the tattoos that I have on my right arm resemble them. I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? So that made me the man who I am today. A lot of people try to say, well, I'm a punk, I can be this, I can be that, because I'm saying, yeah, I'm not afraid to show my emotion. Why? Because I was raised by women. And there's nothing wrong with showing that, but at the same time, I can be hard as hell too. I ain't saying I'm no thug, none of that bullshit, but I'm saying I know how to hold shit in, I know how to hold shit back. I'm saying as far as, you know, when I got married, my ex-wife, love her to death, but you know what I mean, no, I don't wish no harm, no bad on her. She had 2 kids when we got together. My daughter was 15 months. My son was 3 months. I'm saying I took on the responsibility to take care of those kids.
Yeah.
Now my daughter just graduated high school. You know, I'm happy for her. She doing what she want to do. My son, he ain't finna go to the 11th grade. I'm saying my daughter be 18 in September. My son will be 17 in December. And I still consider them my kids to this day. I got their name tattooed on me right now. I'm saying at the end of the day, no matter if we don't get to speak, see each other or not, I'm going to be there for them kids regardless. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Right. Whoever I be with, if they don't like it, then damn it, you can kick fucking rocks.
Yeah.
I took care of those kids. That was my responsibility, and I didn't have to.
Do you think that this goes to both of y'all, do y'all think the way that y'all parent now, is it a reflection of the wrong that your dads did for y'all? Does it make you go harder as a father? Just like you said, you took on the responsibility of kids that weren't yours, and they were your kids. I know, because I was there. They was like your kids, bro.
No, they my kids.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
So it's like,
if they mama say something, they biological daddy, her new man, I don't give a fuck what none of them say, because at the end of the day, those are my babies.
So did that, do you think that affected you to where that made you go harder?
Wait, I'm saying to me,
for them?
See, with me, mean, coming up, my whole role was a little different, man. And I understand, you know, I didn't know nobody on my daddy's side. I just knew I grew up with hatred and wanted to be better than somebody I didn't know. So I'm constantly trying to outdo something that I don't know. Just because, for example, I play sports. My dad played sports, played the same position. All you would hear from my mama would tell me, your dad played A&T. That's all I knew. I just knew I had to be better than that. But me coming up, I mean, like I said, without the people around me, I'd be out there selling drugs, robbing folks, you know what I'm saying? Right. I had a stable, some people that kept me stable.
Yeah, you had a good support system.
Yeah, but coming up, man, like I said, the first time I saw my pops, that I remember, I was in 3rd grade. My mom got me out of school. And that's all. I remember just seeing them. I don't remember seeing them no more after that.
Your biological father?
Yeah, my biological father. Then years go on. I didn't get connected with anybody on that side of the family till I was 21.
Damn.
Yeah, 21 in my situation. Like, I knew I had a sister. I knew she was light skinned.
Okay.
So when I was coming up, this is how my decision making was. Coming up for like sports and going to college, I was scared to go to certain areas because I was scared I would mess with my own sister.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know her.
Yeah. No,
I
I
didn't
feel
know, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know. I just knew it
Did
was
you stay away from all light skinned girls?
Yeah, boy, I was scared, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
No, I feel you.
For real.
No, that's why I had to ask. Like, cause I was
for real.
I think the same way. I'm like, look,
Because it's
I don't know.
I just knew they was out of Greensboro. Greensboro is filled. I'm like, so even when I would go to Winston, I'm like, oh hell,
Yeah.
what's your daddy? Now you know I would ask, what's your
Yeah.
daddy? But man, I felt like I wasn't like they didn't even want me on that side. Like I called my grandma. First of all, let's start out. My dad thought by paying child support was raising me.
Oh,
So that's why I'm so big about child support. It's a nigga who pay child support.
Yeah.
You pay it. If you in the child life, I don't think you should pay it. But if you ain't, rape their ass. That's how I feel. But he felt like that was a form of making me a man by sending me $600, $700, whatever it was.
Yeah.
My mom, she never touched it. She always gave it to me. Never. She didn't want none of the money. Gave it all to me. But coming up, I mean, I was about to graduate. And I remember like yesterday, I called. My mom somehow got in touch with my dad's mother. And I called. I was like, hey, he told me the whole name. I didn't know my dad's whole name. I just knew Brian. I didn't know no last name. So
That's why.
I called. I said, look, my name Marcus. I'm Brian Bowden's son. I'm about to graduate. I like to send y'all some tickets to my graduation. I heard quietness. Quiet. So I sat on the phone. And now this supposed to be my grandmother.
Yeah.
On that side, she said, "You're not Brian Bowden's son." She said, "Don't call back here no more." Click. Now, I'm about to graduate, so me being that young, that scarred me. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna show this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for
I don't
sure.
need it for now. So I went in the mode of trying to erase him from my head. Erase him. How hard is that? It's hard to do because you already growing up in the household where your mama's married and your little brother being born, and that's his real family over there. So I felt like I only had one side of a family.
Yeah.
Everybody else had two sides of a family. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know nobody. So I respected the family that I was in because that was my step family, but I knew growing up, like, I'm different. That's not
For
me.
sure. Yeah.
So I was sitting on my homeboy's house one day. I had left him. This back in MySpace days. I had wrote something on MySpace, and I left.
Yeah.
We didn't have no internet at my house. I left. My homeboy called me. Hey, bro. No, I called him. I said, check my messages, bro. I think I was trying to write a girl.
Okay.
Check my messages, bro. I'm about to ride out. We about to do da. So he get on, and I hear him. He's like, Snake. That's what they call me. It's like, Snake, somebody said they your sister. I dropped. I said, huh? I said, what you mean? He said my sister. Some light-skinned girl. Just how some light-skinned girl told my son, I think you my brother. I'm like, what you mean you think I'm your brother? So I have a picture where I went to go see him when I was in 3rd grade.
Yeah.
And I remember taking a picture. In the back on the counter is a picture of a light-skinned girl.
No shit.
And that was my sister. That's the only thing I had of it. So I said, bro, I'll be up there. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning. I left. My mom asked where I was going. You know, this is where you had to tell you going out there. I was still there. I'll be right back. I left. Shot up his house. I looked. And I wouldn't have believed it was her. I didn't even write back. I had to go through all her pictures. And I found that picture blowed up of what was sitting on the counter behind my picture. I said, this joke crazy. That day I cried. Because it's like, dang, bro, this is real.
It's like
you know
a piece of a puzzle just dropping in place like it's supposed
you're starting to see your other half of your life.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there, I'm like, dang, bro. So I'm like, bro, you good? You good? What you want me to say? I was like, bro, I don't even know what to say, bro. I was like, I asked her, like I said, who your daddy? That's all that came to my mind. Everything went blank. Like, who your daddy?
Yeah.
She said, my daddy, Brian. She said, who your daddy? I said, he supposed to be Brian.
Yeah.
Said, what's your daddy last? You know, so we sit here trying, what's your daddy last name?
Yeah.
Bowden. Mama, what's my daddy last name? You know, I had to come.
Yeah.
It's Bowden. Why, boy? I'll talk to you later. Hung up. So I'm sitting here talking to her. I'm like, so how you know I'm your brother? She said, well, she said, my dad, I had posted a baby picture. And it was, she had to, I don't know, it had to be God, bro. Because it was buried down in some albums. And she had to click on something and just keep going through until she had to click on a lot of Marcus Williams in this world. But she said, I saw your baby picture and my dad got the same baby picture.
Oh,
and
okay.
to make a long story short, she didn't know nothing about me. until she was 18.
Damn.
Yeah, she didn't know nothing about me. She said, I got into it with my dad, and I cussed him out because she kind of kept you away from me for this long, you know what I'm saying? And she said, I grew up and I wanted like a brother figure in life. So, I mean, we chatted up, we talked, But it took me to see him face to face. It took me to muster up like at least 2 years of me just talking to her.
Yeah.
Just her alone, nobody else. I didn't tell her nothing about when I talked to the grandma. It was just her alone. So it took about at least 2 years before I be like, all right, I'm about to go see him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but I went with me. I took Javaris. I took some of my cousins with me. I was like, look, shit go down. You already know what's about to happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
I don't know this nigga like y'all. Don't know this nigga.
Damn right.
Free game on everybody. You know what I'm I said, I know, Godfrey, I know they my aunts and cousins, but everybody get I don't know who to hit.
Let me get the first.
Yeah. So,
shit.
and we had to go to Greensboro to my Aunt Mel. My Aunt Mel, she's a teacher. And I remember driving that drive. My papa, he was living. And as a father figure, here, boy, drive one of my cars. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, right.
They want you to go, make you look like some drive one of my car. So I drove my papa car, and we riding up there, and that was the longest ride ever, because I'm plotting,
thinking everything.
what I'm going to do, what I'm going to say. But coming up, though, like I said, my mom, what helped me through this process, my mom never talked bad about him.
Okay.
So I didn't never have no
ill wills.
It was never your daddy
like
ain't
that.
shit.
Yeah.
She never ever said anything bad about him for me to like hate him.
See,
all my hate was just grown natural.
Good. But that goes back to this clip I watched on Will Smith had said on Red Table Talk. He said, "Good fatherhood is only good when it's aided by good motherhood," meaning you don't never keep your child away from his father.
True.
And you don't never down talk the father.
True.
Because you gotta allow me to be a father. You have to allow me to do that. Now, if I mess up, that's on me.
True.
But to be a good mother, you have to allow me to be a good father.
True.
So your mom allowed it. I know it hurt her though.
Yeah.
It hurt.
I mean,
it hurt.
For sure.
She always. I mean, my mama, my grandmother, they always prayed, that I would see that half, because they always. My mama had met him. My papa had met him once. And they always like, you look just like them. Y'all cocky, y'all act just alike. Y'all gonna butt heads. That's what it was. Like y'all gonna butt heads. Y'all think y'all the shit in this, but y'all gonna butt heads basically. So, but she never like bad his name. Only time I would hear her coming up, boy, you act just like your daddy. Like, but I don't know him, so
right.
It was
this
never
mean nothing to me.
Yeah. Where he at?
Yeah.
So, but anyway, when I got up there and met him, I could tell, you know what I'm saying? As I was older then, he was nervous just like I was nervous.
Yeah.
And we, like I said, we're coding to have our relationship is a lot better. But it's still flaws that you have to take care of. But I mean, like I told him, let's don't go back in '93 when I was coming up, because it's gonna make me mad.
Yeah.
Let's start from 2000 whatever here.
And keep going. Yeah.
I said I give you a little insight of the past every now and then, but I said
we're not just gonna dive into that.
I'm not just gonna be like, hey, man, whoa, I grew up in first grade, I won this award, and that, like, we ain't gonna go that far. We just gonna start from here on. And that's what kind of made it easier for me. But it's still a test though, cause you be like, damn, cause we done had some bumpy stuff, boy.
Yeah.
Cuss this nigga, cause he don't feel like a father. I mean, he feel more like a friend.
Yeah.
So friends, you'll cuss a friend out.
Oh, easy.
You cuss a friend out
real quick.
Yeah, they say
and you barely a friend right now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's easy, like, nigga, what?
You like an acquaintance and shit.
What you say? So it's like we both walking on eggshells, cause we know at any minute one can pop. One can pop.
Matter of fact, that's a coworker.
Yeah. So that's how I feel. But I mean, and when I had my daughter, like I said, I grew up. I wanted my daughter to know her side of the family, because I knew how I was coming up in the pain.
Yeah.
So I never wanted to isolate her from him, or even isolate from the grandma.
Right.
I let the grandma, now if you mess up, cut off.
Yeah.
But I give you an opportunity to mess up.
So, did your grandma on his side really know about you or not?
I'm gonna tell you. Yeah, she knew.
Okay.
My mom, when I was coming, how my mom explained it, like my mom was real real adult about the whole situation for me from a childhood. She like, look, Marcus.
Yeah.
I was in I went to Greensboro. I went to hair school in Greensboro.
Yeah.
We went to a party.
Yeah.
It was a one night stand.
Yeah. That's it.
She said I knew when we tried to kick it off coming up.
Mm-hmm.
She said, but it didn't work. Mm-hmm. She said she told me he wanted to have an abortion. I told him reason why. She said, because I think my mom kind of blamed her a little bit because he wanted to have an abortion, but she was like, nah, you ain't got to ever be in his life ever and just bounce back down this way.
Damn.
Like, she just stopped and she started going to school in Charlotte. She like cut it off. She like, look, you will never have to worry about being in his life ever. And that's when, I guess, when I was coming up, everybody be like, Marcus, you so spoiled. But I think my family had like a guilt to take care of a spot that was
missing. Yeah.
So that's why I would get stuff from my papa, like extra attention, like cars, shoes, and stuff like that.
Right.
That side, a lot of people had that side, or done saw that. Like, I didn't even know that side, but
For sure.
I mean, she knew.
That makes sense.
Like, I saw her. I mean, we still ain't like speaking terms.
Yeah.
I tried. Like, I saw her like probably about 3 or 4 times since then, and I think it's more hard for her to accept because like my dad on that side is like the golden child.
Okay.
He can't do nothing.
He's
the golden child. And he's trying to make it work, but my sister is like, she raised my sister, and like it's like it's real complicated. It's hard to explain. I haven't figured it out yet, but
I feel you.
Like I said, I mean, until anybody do something wrong to my daughter, I give them free will. I want them to meet them, talk to her, all that.
Yeah.
But if you hurt her, then that's when I have to step in to kind of
and let you know. Yeah,
you gotta stop right here. But,
for
But from
sure.
here on out, I mean, he been doing good, man. I mean, he what he can do.
Yeah,
he does it. He's moving down here. He been looking at houses towards Lake Wiley area and shit like that.
All right, that's so, all right. I mean, that's what's
he's
up.
He's trying to move down. We trying to make it.
Yeah,
but,
like connect and all that.
Yeah, it's still taking.
But you need that.
Yeah.
Even when Ron did, like, I'm pretty sure Ron felt the same way you felt as far as, like, like, I don't need you to be, you can't be the father right now. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You done had that chance. You didn't want it. That's all right. I done came up, but we can build from here. I think, too, now, young black men, we need it. You know what I'm saying? Like, all this stuff is going on now.
Yeah.
We need it. And then,
like just role models, period.
Yeah, because like you said, it's like, bro, we get taught to be this tough. And that don't do nothing but breed toxicness, bro. It's toxic.
I mean, it is super toxic as hell. I mean, it shows up in all facets of life. You know what I'm saying? Like, like work, dealing with people on a day-to-day, relationships, dating, and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah. I mean that's it's crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, and it can go both ways. Like, it can be really good for you to be like that tough, but at the same time, you got to learn how to let that shit go sometime, because you carrying all
toxic,
that, you carrying all that weight. That's probably why men don't live as long as women do. Like Cub said earlier, women live longer. Shit, hell yeah, all that damn stress we having to carry around and all that shit.
We can't let that shit go. I'm with you. I wear my emotions on my shoulders too, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I tell girls now, I'm like, look, you'll to get to know me, you gonna know when I'm mad. Cause I do not hold it in. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes that's bad too. I admit, but you gonna know when I'm hurt.
Yeah.
So I do that.
For sure.
You gonna know when I'm happy. It's okay to be transparent. Like
Yeah, it took me a while to figure that shit out. Like,
it's
you know what I'm saying? It took, like I ain't no father or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no kids, none of that shit. But, I mean, just through living life and being in relationships and all different types of shit, it's like I really had to figure out, all right, I'm going to have to damn express some shit.
Yeah.
So whoever I'm with is going to understand, like, where my mental is, because I be like, my thinking is just crazy as fuck anyway. I be on a whole nother wavelength any fucking way. So I really have to sit back and like catch my own damn self. Like, okay, what the fuck am I really thinking about right now?
But see, it's I mean, I don't mean to cut you out, but it's healthy for a man to have somebody, even if it's a homeboy that's cool that they talk to, that they can express their feelings and might not understand it, but know how to bring them back down.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and not even had no judgment or whatever. Just like, all right, they still my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, go ahead and get off your chest, man.
With me and BB, bro, I just figured out I had anxiety bad, bro. I just figured that shit out.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Like, my anxiety is shoot the fuck off and go flying. And like, it'd be something simple like, my anxiety is some stupid shit. Like, I know it's stupid because I get mad when I think about it after you don't calm down, though. Like, we can have a light bill. I'll have the money in the damn bank. Like, I got the money.
Yeah.
But she might want, like, hey, let's go get something to eat here. But I still got the money. It's just, if it ain't get paid right then and there where I can get it, or...
You're going to stress it real quick.
And I had the money to pay it. At the end of the day, I had it.
It's crazy, yo.
It'll shoot the fuck off, bro.
I think we all have it, bro.
That's crazy.
We all got it.
In some form. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll stress about, like, the smallest little shit.
Yeah.
And it you don't even know why.
Yeah.
Like I said, I had to step back for a second, be like, what the fuck am I thinking?
I think
about?
my shit got rough. I probably had it when I was younger and just didn't know. You know what I'm saying?
It grows. Over time, it grow in you. Like, I didn't never know. Like, I didn't know my dad had it, and then I got certain fears in life, and like one of my biggest fears on the subject of being a father. Like, I admit, like, one of my biggest fears was that I never get to be a dad to a child like my dad was to me. Mm-hmm. And I promise, I was talking to, it might have been Josh. I don't know if Ron was there that day. He might have been. I cried, bro. Cause I was talking about it and I just started crying. I was like, bro, I don't never want to go through that.
Damn.
You know. But then I learned now my fears, I can't let them drive me. Cause I let one fear, the fear of dying, drive me one time, and I really couldn't sleep. I was going days without sleep, bro. Mm-hmm. Cause I thought I was gonna die in my sleep.
Damn.
Bro, even now, like my mom, I know she means well, like she's older, so she'll be talking about somebody dying or something, and then I promise y'all, I get lightheaded like a mug, bro.
Right. And
it triggers me, and I get so mad. I was like, come on, man, stop. Even if I watch some movies, sometimes it'll trigger me.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, anxiety is real in our community. I think, you know, and even as black men, like Ron said, we don't want to go to no doctor. We ain't want to talk to no therapist. I do it though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I do it.
We be stuck. Like, you don't. Yeah, you don't want to do none of that shit.
You don't want to do nothing, and then we'll sit there, be about to pass out. I'll be alright. Let me sit there. Let me get a breath. No, bro, just go talk to somebody. It's not gonna hurt. You know what they gonna do? They can't diagnose you as being crazy. It's the only thing they're there to do is to help you unlock the thing that you can't unlock for yourself.
True.
That's fine. Don't sit there and think you're crazy. Nah, man, them crazy doctors. But we gotta start taking care of ourselves, man.
See, I went with mine, man. I just got tired of it. I said, shoot, I'm going to the doctor. I want to get me some medicine. That shit's stupid too. Mm-hmm. Man, they put me on that. Man, they put me on something. I was like, look, what triggers my anxiety is the things like I worry about stuff that I can't change, or, for example, the thought of losing something. Because I think mine kicked in when I had a job and I lost that job and I felt like everything was just going from me.
Oh, yeah,
bills, cars. I felt like everything. I was like, dang. And that's this part, like going back to the subject where you grow up as a man, you supposed to keep everything bottled in, and you ain't supposed to show no emotion. But and like I said, I explained how me and BB would get into it because I would have plans in my head, but I didn't have no plans when shit was going. And that's why that shit started to kick in. Like, we is going, like, it was like how I can explain it. I was in a damn plane and it's going to what we gonna do? We gonna jump? What we gonna, that's how it is. Like,
shit, I ain't got no parachute.
I ain't no parachute. You got one, I ain't got one. Somebody gotta do with this parachute. Ooh, I guess I'm gonna die today. You know what I'm saying? So I could not control nothing, and I feel, and that's, as a man, you don't want to feel less than a man. Yeah. And I felt like when everything was losing, I felt lesser and less of a man. Like, okay, I don't got all this nice shit. Mm-hmm. All this nice shit. Damn, 2 PlayStation. What the fuck I needed it for? Don't know. But I got it. man, big ass 65-inch TV. Don't know why I need 65 inch. You start rationalizing like, nigga, you didn't really need that damn TV. You really didn't need. You at the time you had a perfectly fine Xbox. Why the fuck you gonna buy $500? You know what I'm saying? Boom.
Your anxiety come from being the man of the house. That's all it is. That's all, and then that's fine. Cause like Chris said, we talk. That's what we supposed to do. Mm-hmm. But bro, look, if y'all don't know anything, know this. As human beings, we are driven by fear or love. That's it. You only got two driving forces in your life: fear and love. Now, whichever one you let drive you, that's the one you let drive you. But if you let fear drive you, you're going there. You got anxiety, PTSD, self-medication. Like America, we known for that.
No, you good.
So it's like we gotta. I mean, bro, you just driven. That's all it is. Cause you just scared of.
My biggest thing, like
it's the man of the house syndrome.
I mean, now that I think about it, even with me proposing to BB, I had anxiety that day.
Oh shoot, boy.
Oh, that's
normal.
Yeah.
Like that's the first time thing. You know what I'm saying?
Why we don't never ask that? Why do we always like? Why is that so? If you love the person, why is it always so anxiety?
Because you don't know. I mean, because you know, like, I ain't never done it, but in my mind, it's like, look, I'm thinking about it. I done been with this girl forever. She still might say no.
Yeah, see,
I mean, shit, she might be like, look, I love you to death, but nigga, I don't want to be with you forever.
Hold on now,
your
nigga,
goofy ass.
What's your credit score? You know, they want to hit you
like,
with.
nigga, look, we just missed the bill last month.
Yeah.
How the fuck we gonna afford a wedding and shit? Nah,
I mean,
let's hold off on that.
That whole day, my anxiety kicked. See, now that I knew what it was, I know, like, it kicked in that first morning. Mm-hmm. Like, the early 5 o'clock in the morning, I woke up. I went downstairs. 5 o'clock in the morning, I'm drinking Hennessy. Sitting here trying to like, Marcus, you gotta, how you about to do this thing? Nigga. It felt like, you know how back in the day in school, where you get your clothes out for the first day of school?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I had my clothes already out. Like,
oh, shit. With the shoes laid out, and everything. I was fresh. So we had to run BB down to my Aunt Diane's, ran her down there. Mm-hmm. I was like, all right, I need to go up to the house real quick, because I'm over Paul's mama house at this time, and I'm practicing while they in the kitchen, like, trying to get on the knee. I'm like, these jeans ain't gonna get no more. Oh, yeah. I remember this shit. I remember this shit.
I'm low-key practicing while they in there. I don't know what they talking about. I'm like, these ain't gonna get. I thought these are stretchy ones. So I like, but you gonna have to get all the way down on that knee.
Yeah.
So you can't just be halfway. So I went down and said, I'm glad. Tore them up. Split them. I said, I'm glad you did it here. So I go up to the house. Let me tell you how my mind shot. I took a whole nother shower. For what? I felt like they would calm me down. I done took a whole nother shower. They calling me, we gotta get to the baby. Everybody fussing. I'll be there, I gotta do something. She get mad. But my pants ripped. So
I remember he told me this.
Yeah, my pants ripped. So I'm sitting at the house and I'm stretching pants. I'm like, you gonna do this thing in gym shorts? What you gonna do with me? Because you gonna have to get down there. So I out my stretchy jeans again. Hit it. So after that, man, I'm telling you, but making a long story short, it was a success. But my anxiety was terrible, bro.
Ron,
she wasn't expecting that shit. It was nice.
When I got married, first of all, Ron.
Did y'all get out on the knee?
Oh yeah, I had that planned out.
I been did all that shit.
I mean, but you got on the knee to propose to
like that.
Yeah, I got on one knee to propose.
Okay, I didn't know. But see, every nigga had to get on the knee.
Where my anxiety.
Wait, what you mean? What you thought they had to do?
I was trying to finesse it.
No, you can't. You all got to get on the knee.
Can you just sit in a chair, cool?
You was gonna be the cool nigga with the damn with the ring and the champagne glass at the restaurant or some shit.
I did all that. But see, my thing, my anxiety didn't come from the proposal.
Oh hell!
It came from that day you get married, bro.
Oh shit! Wait, you was thinking about the wedding day at the proposal?
Bro, the proposal was fine. I was Gucci on that. I talked to the dad on the phone and everything. But when we got married that day, first of all, the night before, Ron stayed up with me on my nigga. Man, we stayed up. Marcus and them, I got all them drunk. They jumping down.
I'm about to say, I know y'all would turn the fuck up.
Oh yeah, we were gone. Went and bought them some dry biscuits from
Yeah, that was my first. That was the hardest biscuit to eat.
But your ass ate it.
I was drunk. I didn't.
You ate it.
I did.
He ate a whole dry ass biscuit. Nothing to drink. He ate it with sleep.
I ain't give him nothing to drink. I should have. That was my bad. I was bad.
Hardee's in Dallas.
I think we need to stop.
It was one in Dallas. Then
I was about to say that was a minute ago.
It's where the Walgreens.
Yeah, that's where Walgreens at now. Yeah.
But, dang, I knew it wasn't down. I was drunk.
Bro, that day, and it's so funny because all men go through it.
I had a hangover, ushering people in.
Yeah, they was drunk ushering.
I know they smelled it. Cause I felt bad, man. Cause you gotta think I was young. I'm still in this. I mean, I was drinking, but not like that.
Yeah,
I got drunk. I'm not gonna lie, I got drunk. But the thing is, though, I was nervous, bro. I got up there. I remember when the church doors opened, and she came in. I ain't gonna lie, she like a darn angel, boy. That's how my mind sets up. So like I always look at stuff in pictures.
Yeah.
I'm like, ooh, this could be a movie. Oh man, it's like the sun coming from behind the lighting her essence. And I'm always thinking about that. But then when you get up there,
yeah.
Only thing I know, I remember my daddy telling me, boy, don't lock your legs.
Yeah.
Because if you lock your legs, you gonna pass out. You don't want to do that.
I was on Javaris to try that method.
Don't do that. I heard that's true. Because it's something about that's what I heard. And the only thing I know, I got nervous because we had it. Because I wrote my own vows. Because that's just me. That's what I do. I forgot where I put him at.
Oh shit!
So I'm up there.
He was Jamie Foxxing it up there.
I'm up there getting nervous, pat myself.
Oh hell!
And then once I don't know what made me do this. First of all, I'm Baptist, but I get up there and do the Catholic cross across my chest. Yeah, I was nervous.
On the wall, man. You pulled everything.
Man, he didn't know what to do.
Damn, you did.
I was nervous.
What did they say to you? I bet
they started laughing. First of all, she didn't laugh because
she probably shook. She was like, "You mess up my day." She like no angel no more, did she? You see the horns come over there.
Man, all this happening in the background. We drunk as heck. I was trying our best. I remember I'm sitting there looking at the time. We trying our best not to throw up, just walking.
Oh shit.
Walking. Because they didn't give us no water.
Man, y'all got to the church got water. Tell them, run. Church got our church.
Sure did. Had that good cold water in the back.
My mama talking about something. I'm sweating so much. I was sweating it out, boy.
Damn.
But see, that's what I'm saying. We need, that's what brothers is there for, bro.
For sure.
Like, we need it. We need that love. You know what I'm saying? Like, Ron grew up. I remember when Ron first came down here. And I ain't know he was my cousin at first. Cause you used to come down here from and play basketball and stuff with him. Mm-hmm. And man, it's just knowing we have that circle of people and of older people that can help school us. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Just even when you ain't got your father there, even if I had my father there, but I felt like all of them Junebug. When my car broke down, when I got ran off the road in the snow, that man came and plowed me out every time. Yeah. You know. To have that neighborhood of men that teach us how to be men is it's a gift, bro.
Yeah,
it's a gift.
Ron coming up. Ron taught me a lot of stuff. He don't know it. I never tell him that though. I might as well though, since we already having a kumbaya moment though. But look, Ron taught me some stuff because I ain't never had like that big brother figure.
Yeah,
coming up, and all I knew. Coming up, Ron was the only one. He was older than us. Mm-hmm. He would play sports with us. So he gave me that competitive. Like I wanted to beat him.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I wanted to beat him. I couldn't beat him. Yeah. So when I start trying to, I had to keep doing it till I beat him.
Right.
So
for sure.
I mean, he would play football. I'm like, damn, that nigga can run. Like he used to run round.
The got slave feet.
Yeah, he used to run barefooted. He used to run barefooted. He used to run barefoot. Be catching the ball. I'm like, one day I'm gonna catch that.
Goddamn Earl Meggett.
Yeah. So coming up, I'm like, one day I'm gonna catch that motherfucker like that. One day, that nigga he fast, but I'm gonna get fast.
Right.
Basketball, he doing 360 layups. Like, I'm like, that shit. So my creativity coming up, that made me like. I had him in the neighborhood and then on Pine Street, like older people, but I had him mostly because I was around. I'm like, yeah, so that's why I always wanted him to come down there and play because I had to figure out how to beat him. Like you would dunk on me, but I'm gonna sneak you some way. Like that one way we gonna get it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna cross you up. I'm gonna do something.
Yeah. So that was good. I appreciate you for that.
Well, no problem. So hey, I love the kids.
Shit, ain't let her get Ryan didn't want to beat
want to torture us.
Hell yeah! I know that nigga want to dunk on everybody out there.
Yeah, he used to take it between the legs and dunk on us and shit. Like, all right, you break my goal, we gonna get your ass.
That joker still be trying to do that. No, he done got older. Still gonna try to pull the 360 layup.
And I can still do it.
I ain't gonna lie, low key, he'll leave the house. And like when you there by yourself, you know ain't nobody there. I try to practice it. Let me try this shit.
Yeah.
And you like, I saw that nigga come right here. Let me do it right here. So I can hit it real quick.
Try to replicate the moves and shit.
Yeah, man. But that, growing up, man, that was fun, man.
That's what's up. Yeah. I mean, that just goes to show like how important, like, role models of all ages, colors, whatever. You know what I'm saying? As long as
men to the community.
Yeah, men to the community. It's like if we have that, and it's really important that we still like we take all of that we learned. Like you learn from him, whoever. Like I learned from whoever. You learn from your grandpas and fathers and all the good and the bad, and we take that to the next generation. Hopefully they'll keep spreading that through too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hopefully they'll make a song for us.
And and definitely make a song.
That ain't no song, man.
That thing bump too.
It might bump because
y'all could
Beyonce.
Choose one singer to make a daddy song. Who would it be? Who you got, Chris?
Hold on, we're gonna take a break and I'll get back to that in a second. All right. All right. What up, folks? It's your man Chris from the Slide Through. Have you guys heard about Anchor yet? Look, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Look, check this out. It's free. And you know me, if it's free, it's for me. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or your computer. Simple. They distribute your podcast to all the platforms: Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and many more. And I know you're trying to make a couple dollars with this, so they definitely help you with the sponsorships. No minimum listenership required. Everything you need to make a podcast in one place. All you have to do is download the Anchor app on the Google Store or the Apple Store, or go to anchor.fm to get started. Slide through and check them out. All right, we back. And so, Paul, what was you saying? If I had to choose,
if you gotta choose, singer, y'all, we all gotta choose one singer. Who would you choose to make the best father's song? A song about fathers.
It's gotta be a singer. It can be a rapper.
A singer, rapper, whoever.
Because Tupac got one of the most famous mama songs.
Yeah, true, man. See,
you know what I'm saying
now. All right, who you got, Chris?
Damn, that's tough.
Just do both. Just do one of each. Then they make it easy.
Right,
so
I can do that. Well, shit. If I had to pick like a singer, I'm gonna go with singer first. I'm probably gonna pick. I'm gonna pick Jamie Foxx
for a dad song.
For a dad song, he seemed like he could.
Cause he did that one song for his grandma, so yeah.
It seemed like he a family guy, you know what I'm saying? He seemed like he got a lot of good family roots and shit. And now go ahead. What you
I think I'm gonna pick Jasmine Sullivan.
Jasmine Sullivan? Okay.
That's my baby.
All right, I can see that.
Daddy song that'll make some niggas cry out here.
Yeah.
Bust the windows out your car, boy. That was a happy and sad song. You gonna let her do that? You couldn't help it. She was killing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What about you, Ron? Now?
Well, I'm just gonna go with my girl Aaliyah anyway. So you know what I mean.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna go. Look, I got a duet.
Oh,
DJ Khaled. Because he is one of the best fathers around. Father of a side. Another one.
And he had another one.
And then
and another one.
The singer that's going to be on the track. I would want him to remix Beyonce's song.
Yeah, what's one?
Daddy. When she rap about daddy, I want her to talk. Look, she got a husband that got a kid now, so she can talk about.
Her husband got 3 kids with her. So what you talking about? Not 8.
There you go. You right, but that's what I'm saying. She ain't got to talk about her daddy no more. Even though I think she still love the man, I guess I don't know.
That man rich.
That nigga broke. Had damn all that money he had to pay Tina.
DJ Khaled featuring Beyonce.
Okay.
Daddy Part 2.
All right. So if I had to pick a rapper to make a daddy song, it's probably gonna be. Damn, that's tough as fuck. I'm gonna have to bring Nip back.
Yeah, he had a good relationship with his pops.
I'm gonna have to bring Nip back.
Yeah.
Okay. He was another family dude. You know what I'm saying? And that last song he did with DJ Khaled, matter of fact, he was talking about family and all that shit. You know how
he's a family guy.
How his mom and pop came together and all that shit. So I think he could do a real good pop song. You know what I'm saying? I might have to put Jamie Foxx on the hook for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Have Jamie Foxx singing on it with Nip.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
That'll be hard.
Yeah. That shit would be kind of dope.
Me? Nah, he ain't gonna do it. It's coming though. It's coming, y'all said me.
Oh, but his commercial fire though. I don't know if y'all done seen it.
Leave that nigga
What's
alone.
my guy off Betty Ford with Dreamville?
Oh, you got my boy Luke.
Yeah, I would want him to do one.
Okay.
I want Luke to do
I like Luke.
Cause Luke,
Luke.
he more. I mean, I feel like now he one of the rappers that's kind of southern. He can bring that southern style to it and down to earth.
Mm-hmm.
And he can speak on probably areas around here where you know what I'm saying. He can put a lot of shit to it. Cause a lot of rappers they live in Cali and Detroit. See, it feel more home when he do it.
Yeah. Okay. I got you.
What you got, Ron?
Hot damn, man. I'm saying he went to Dreamville. I was going to Dreamville too, though, because I was going to say Cole.
I
I was going to say Cole because, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people don't know, you know, he married. He just had his first child, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, he had a couple songs that talked about, you know, his father and stuff. So I'm saying he would have, I believe that he would do something real cool and dope, you know what I mean, with him becoming a father himself.
Okay. True. Y'all kept it Cackalack. Y'all kept it North Cackalack.
Yeah. I like young boy, man. He want that boy. He need to.
He good, but y'all sleeping on something though. I'll be honest, because new music just came out this week. I know I'm going off subject a little bit, but y'all need to listen to Nick Grant, South Carolina. He from right across the border. His project with I think Tay Beats produced it. He did an EP that just came out. Nasty.
Yeah.
And then
what type of rapper is he?
He a rapper.
Okay.
He ain't no. Yeah. He a lyricist. Okay. And then Ruben Vincent from Myers Park.
Nah,
he signed with Knife Wonder, but he got a project just came out. Boy Meets World, pretty good, solid. He a young cat I've been listening to since his first one came out. Myers Park. But
that's what's up, man. The area blowing up.
It
man.
is. I think it is. I think we just gotta, we as in us, gotta keep focus on the people that's coming up in this area, because we can tell you who J. Cole is, Kendrick, all them, but let's educate on some of these youngins that's coming up.
I know this out subject.
My boy Wales good too, man. Wales, shout out to
I know
Wales.
this out subject. A lot of rappers around here saying that they that we don't fuck with them like that though.
That's a.
I think they be what's the word? Capping. I think they be capping. You know,
that's a marketing ploy. I mean, it's a marketing ploy, because if you think about it, y'all don't F with me like that out here. It's kind of like a reverse. Yeah, it's like a reverse thing. So then now,
but I don't like when they say that though.
To it.
Now you really don't want to. Make you not want to.
But some people be like, you know, it's reverse for the fans that they ain't got yet.
I think
that's what it's for.
I think more of the rappers around here don't get sidetracked. They gotta actually do more around here when they make it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody talks shit about the baby, but the baby out in them streets.
Well, see, they under the misconception that we can't. You don't want to stay local too long, which you don't. But you still gotta feed your fans. Yeah, Cole went to college in New York.
Yeah,
I respect he did, and then he came back. But he also, for the beginning of his career, he would say he wouldn't come to Charlotte because Charlotte really didn't. They were more of a Jeezy crowd. Mm-hmm. And he was like, you know, it took him a while for him to do a show in Charlotte, bro. Mm-hmm. But
cause you know how North Carolina and Charlotte is, like it just be on some old other shit a lot of times. Like, yeah, you see it with the damn sports teams.
But
we got.
You look at it like that, you know, you got Charlotte and Raleigh. That was pretty much it. I had Greensboro, you know, trying to come up, but damn, that's where everybody was going. Charlotte, Raleigh. Charlotte, Raleigh.
But on J. Cole though, man, my sister. Like I say, that's my family. They grew up in Fayetteville. My sister would tell, I was talking to her about it a while back. They don't bump J. Cole like that in his hometown. But the reason why, I was like, why don't y'all say this man got fired? Because I mean, that concert he put down there, that was legendary.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And but she was like, do you have to, when you become famous, do you have to give?
They want you
give something,
but he
to
did
get
do
respect.
That. They want you.
But he did do that. I'm saying the respect that he gave back to was
that concert.
It wasn't necessarily the concert. The house that he grew up in.
Oh yeah, he did.
They're gonna remodel it, redecorate it, and he was giving it to people that needed housing. Yeah. So if you was on HUD, whatever, it was a select few that could actually move in, and he paid rent and everything for a whole year.
I'm gonna tell you about
for different families.
See where that house is, right around the corner is where my sister stands. She said all that what he said ain't legit. Said his family members in that house.
Well, that could be true, but the thing is, the thing about coming from a small city, place, whatever you want to put it, it's like they feel like. And not that they have ownership over it. It's just they expect something back from you in return. And is that fair? No. I don't think so.
Check this out. When your book take off, how would you get back to the community?
I already get back though.
I'm just saying, but after you a millionaire, what will you put in this in your
First of all, if people don't know, I am from Dallas, but Lincolnton is home to me. So I already have plans of what I want to do.
Wait a minute, rephrase that, because some people say Dallas. You be like, Dallas, Texas? No, Dallas, North Carolina.
North Carolina. Yeah.
There you go.
Flea Market 321. You can buy chickens, couches, socks, drawers. You can get you some pants DVDs with no pockets.
And nunchucks.
DVDs,
all in the same
goddamn. Hell, you get the stars.
Pitbulls with no papers, goats with no papers, cows with no papers. We got them
You
all.
need a goat? We got you. You want to ride a midget horse? We got that too.
Hey, you want a dirt bike, lawnmower? Riding or pushing?
You want a rebel flag with Master P on it? They can get you that too.
A rebel flag with a no limit tank on that bitch.
We can get you that too.
When I get back, I would. It's a place in Lincoln that Marcus probably know what I'm talking about. That I always want to own and put something there. Marcus say it's too close to the hood, but you know what? I don't even care. I just.
I'm be talking about Oakland.
Yes, now okay. You know where Dollar General at, right?
Yeah.
And you know that side that's there,
yeah,
got that nice space right there that's always been open. I was like, I put like a paint and sip in that mud. And I'm giving away ideas. I don't know why I'm doing this, but anyway, I want to put something in there. And I would do that, but that's my prerogative. I get tired of people trying to tell people what to do with what they want to do. Yeah. Like, it's like, you Cole, you ain't do this. Nigga,
but this my money.
Plan on doing that.
I'm investing.
What if I planning on investing it somewhere else?
Exactly.
But you don't know that. Y'all just expect me to do what y'all want me to do. That ain't what I do. I do what I want to do. Yeah, I want to do that.
You're right about that. But like I said, it was just strange to me, man. It was just real because she was riding with her boyfriend, and I was like, and she was like, baby, she said, like, you bump J. Cole? Like, bro, that's not a big vote. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I'm just saying,
yeah.
Like, she a big music head. She love music. But I'm like, why y'all feel so, like, bro, that's a piece of y'all. That nigga got some fire. Like, y'all don't really, y'all don't rock his music. Like, she said, I see him in the mall with his little book bag. She said, I done been at the courts when he went to high school. Like, they know him. Like, y'all know him. Like, wow.
Yeah.
But they say that's the hardest thing to do, though.
Yeah.
To be in your hood and try to make it and expect people to just
fall in love with your
respect you.
shit.
We love you.
Yeah,
Even
yeah.
Boosie said it.
No, I
Boosie
mean, no,
live in
I
Atlanta now.
get
Boosie
that.
said, I moved to Atlanta. I don't stay down there
I
no more.
get that.
Because when I was down there, people want to rob me. They want to shoot me. They want to kill me. So I just moved to Atlanta. And you get love somewhere else. But at the end of the day, yeah, you can give back. I think with rappers, musicians, artists, our artists, I think you should give back one time in your life. Just do it, even if it's just one time. You should keep giving back anyway, especially to the youth.
Sure.
You know, pouring into somebody else's dream.
Yeah.
You know, if you want this thing to keep going, if you want to keep seeing dope artists, and I think Cole's doing that now. I think he's doing it more now. I think he got to the point where he was able to do it. Like we wanted it, like they wanted him to do it right then and there, but he couldn't. He wasn't even as a music
he wasn't
artist.
established yet. He wasn't established enough to actually have the leeway.
The cachet to do all that,
but
bro.
what I do respect about Cole, man, Cole, like I said, another side where we swerving off, but Cole, he's on the front line at everything that happened, like with black people being mistreated from like. You know what I'm saying? He's on the front line.
They roasted him, and I had a problem with
into
that.
Everything. He don't support everybody.
But the thing is, and that's why I hate cancel culture. I was talking to my cousin Tyrell about it. I was like, look, bro, what do y'all want? Y'all roasting Kendrick and Cole, but at the end of the day, Kendrick gave you an album and a half. Well, you can say 2 albums. Damn, won a Pulitzer Prize. To Pimp a Butterfly is my Kendrick favorite. It was so different for everybody else. They didn't know how to take it, but I took it as art, and it was what it was. And I was like, he gave you a whole album, but y'all talking about he's not saying nothing now. He said some years ago. So you telling me just because I ain't repeating myself?
Yeah.
After I already said it,
right?
Y'all mad at me? I don't make good enough music for y'all no more. It's
a fickle ass industry, man.
Bruh.
You know what I'm saying?
It pisses
That's
me
how
off.
it be.
You can't tell me what to do with what I want to do. How y'all know I ain't writing right now? How y'all know I ain't finna blaze y'all with some fire? Then as soon as I drop it, y'all gonna come back. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted. Nigga, I was already playing. It didn't matter what you said.
Yeah.
It was coming anyway.
I'm glad you like it, nigga. I'm glad you like it. Sit back and listen to the rest of these tracks. I'm about to drop, motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
But shit, let's get into these lists, man. We about to do something. We about to kick off some shit today.
Oh Lord.
We call it bump your list. You know what I'm saying? Everybody be coming out with their lists and top 50s and top 10s and all this shit. And some people like it, some people don't. I don't give a fuck. And that's why we call it bump your list. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, you got your list, we'll bump your list. We got our list too. So this bump your list is top 5, your top 5 hip hop artists and your top 5 R&B artists.
I take the wheel, cause y'all.
First of all, I can't take the wheel because I got confused. I couldn't do it. Chris, I promise you, I tried, and I was like, bro, I'm gonna tell you what I did.
It ain't but 5. It ain't
number 5, but how I got 15 because I broke it up. I got best lyricist, best this, best
that.
I was like,
you need 5.
Well, okay, I'm gonna narrow it down.
You need 5.
I'm gonna rock with it for you, man.
Is it hour?
This is our personal.
Personal.
Yeah,
This is my list. I don't give a fuck about nobody else's list.
Right.
In my Alexa,
we doing rappers first.
You did.
Let's do rappers first, and then we gonna do R&B.
There's no order for this.
Share our rappers.
This ain't no order. You said in no particular order.
There's no order because they all gonna rock.
Okay, all right.
My first one, I'm just gonna throw out there Wale.
Okay.
I like Wale from Nike Boots from back in the day. He's a poet. He's a poet. I like him.
Okay.
Drake got to be on everybody's fucking hook. Drake gonna go. If you don't write, if you call on the radio, you gonna bob your damn head to something Drake got, and that's what it is.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. And then Kendrick Lamar, of course, y'all know y'all gonna rock with Kendrick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I'm just gonna throw a little dark horse in there, but Ja Rule.
I'm about to say,
Ja Rule took over in the 2000s,
No.
early 2000s.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
The late 90s.
Late 90s. Anywho, I was in the 7th grade, and him and Charlie Baltimore.
I will say the only thing that derailed his whole career was 50 Cent. Like, and everybody act like everything he did before that was
trash.
garbage.
Yeah, that's how I play with boys.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but for real, like Ja Rule, he put out hella
But
hits.
you put it on me, niggas will start humming. That's all I'm saying.
Down that shit.
Yeah, you ain't gotta say too much. Then, this my last one, my fifth one, and this was Tavares, my cousin, put me on this nigga. I had to like him.
Okay.
I had to like him, and then I just Lil Wayne.
Okay.
Lil Wayne was just stuck with us in my age.
All right. So that's your starting five. I'll give you a 6-man if you had to go with a 6-man.
Oh, a 6-man?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I already had that on. I'm glad you doing that.
Man, okay.
Why'd you say that over there?
Okay. So you threw me one for a rent because I had to narrow some niggas up out of there.
Oh, all right.
Okay, if it's my 6-man.
6-man go off the rip.
Okay, off the rip. People say I don't play tribute to the legends.
Okay.
But I like Biggie.
Okay. So Biggie with your 6-man. All
Biggie's
right.
my 6-man.
All right. And he said that ain't in no particular order. He ain't rank them. That's just his top 5.
You might
with
say
the
Alexa
6-man.
play and she gonna talk.
All right.
I don't know who she gonna say first. It's just one of them gonna pop up in that little shit I done made.
All right. All right, cuz, what you got over there, man, for your top 5?
I can't necessarily put it in order either, because like my number 1 and 2 would be so hard, but still, I'm saying, you know what I mean, I'm gonna have to throw Hova in there first of all.
Okay.
First and foremost, you know. Then, you know what I mean, I'm gonna have to throw my boy Luda.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to put, but these can be just, I'm saying that I can't say this will be like a 6-man because both of these two, you know what I mean, was damn consequential in the early 90s, you know what I mean, Pac and Big. So I'm gonna have to put them the two together.
All right.
All because I'm saying damn, you know,
That's
that was
a combination. It's the left right.
Oh boy, yeah. Hot damn, one gonna hit you with the left, the other one come back with the right, and then damn both of them gonna hit your ass with the uppercut.
For sure.
And then I'm saying a lot of people damn.
You say Luda, right?
Oh, most
No,
definitely.
you know you said Luda.
I know this. What's your favorite album by Luda?
Nigga, all of them. Word of
God,
mouth,
damn.
back for the first time, Incognito.
Now come
How'd
on.
that go?
All of them ain't bumping, nigga.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Keep
Wait a
going,
minute
keep
now.
going, keep
Oh, you
going.
got it started.
I'll
Wait a
play it,
minute.
keep going.
Wait a minute. Man, you don't leave me alone by Luda. Okay, anyway. So I'm saying a lot of people,
bro.
a lot of people slept on him, but you know what I mean. He started out, you know, low, and then he rose. I'm saying, you know, he started like Luda. T.I. nigga.
Oh hell,
T.I. Damn,
Okay.
man, he too angry. T.I.
No,
beat
it's not
Mills,
that
man.
he ain't too angry. This nigga done been through a lot of shit.
He is expeditious.
Man, whatever.
Hey, but he's smart though.
He will give
Like I say, I respect your little.
Okay,
Y'all,
and
T.I. be y'all.
I'm saying, you know what I mean, and then like a lot of
King
people.
of
I'm
the
saying
South. Little
a lot of my
King
shit
of
is
the South.
South area, but I'm saying still though 2 Chainz. I'm saying, you know, he came with Luda.
2 Chainz.
I'm saying, you know, like niggas just a beast.
You like
Yeah,
Duffel Bag Boy?
That was my
Duffel bag.
They
boy,
ain't
how
play
that
a
go?
circle.
Nigga,
Yes.
that's Titty Boy. What you talking about? His name
Titty
went
Boy-
2 Chainz
Titty
then.
Boy-
That
Titty
nigga
Boy
was Titty
too.
Boy.
Titty Boy
I
2
ain't
Chainz.
never ran.
Hey,
from
look, that
the
nigga
way
got a
that
million
I
motherfucking nicknames.
Bro,
It don't
Titty
even matter.
Boy, 2
2
Chainz,
Chainz.
Daniel Son, the necklace Don in this
Okay.
motherfucker.
Which one y'all niggas
Wait.
Oh, he
My
got his
6
6
man.
man. He got 6 man.
God almighty.
Macy Gray.
I said Mason, your great nigga. That bitch don't damn rap. Anyway. But I'm saying, you know what I mean, then like on some like real lyrical shit, I'll throw him in there. I'm saying, you know what I mean?
Okay.
That's fire, y'all. I don't know if y'all
Okay.
two got any of this, but I don't know if we might have forgot somebody. I'm gonna see what y'all
We
been
ain't
saying.
forgot nobody 'cause at the
No,
end
no,
of the day, we
I
got
don't know. We sleeping on somebody that I'm gonna let y'all
It's
say
your
y'all
top 5. All right, but
I mean, and it ain't but 5. It's hard to get some. It's hard to get some heat in there.
Bring the real
I'll let y'all,
up.
then I'll talk after.
All right. I did not. This top 5 is based on these are people that's on rotation in my car. Of course, number 1 is Kanye all day. Ever since his first album dropped, bro.
Yeah.
I got this story behind all of it, bro. Like I said,
What made you like Kanye? That's
What
what
made
the world
me-
want to know.
when I first bought his album, I sat in my driveway and listened to it from beginning, skits, and everything to the end. And during this time, I'm a preacher's kid, 1. I go to a predominantly white school, 2. And I didn't really I fit in, but I didn't. And at that time, I was like, being different just ain't it. Maybe I need to go do something, just go be like somebody else.
Yeah.
But once I listened to College Dropout, I had a moment with it, and I remember sitting in my hatchback with my hatchback had one side mirror, bro. Mm-hmm. Don't even know where the other one went. I don't know if it came. I don't even know what happened. I just had one side mirror, so I couldn't look out to my right and see cars coming on the side. I just
damn.
Yeah.
But I sat in there with my bass too, just listening to College Dropout, and I had a moment where I just thought, like, bro, it's okay to be different, bro. It's okay to be different. Okay. There ain't nothing wrong with it. Everybody's not made to be followers. And that's what captured me with Kanye, and that's why to this day I done read his mama's book.
All right, Paul. Next guy.
I done read his book. I done seen everything he done made. Hey, go out to the Gap, go purchase his clothes. I got about 3 pairs of shoes. All right, I'm done.
As y'all see,
I got about 4 Kanye shirts.
See how much he like him. Y'all saw that.
If I ever get to meet my boy, I might pass out.
He gonna pass out. He will.
It's Pop. I love Pop. He's a poet, writer. I got his poetry book. I love Pop for everything he did. And then third, mine is in kind of an order. I don't know. I was moving them up and down, but third I got Kendrick. I remember when he was on his freshman list. You can ask Trevor. I told my cousin Trevor, I said, he is gonna be it. He's gonna be a star. I seen it. I seen that man, and I was like, God,
we used to call out stars.
We did.
Yeah.
Some of our stars feel like Andrea.
Come on, cuz that was at Ron's house.
What? Who?
Dondria.
What?
You see, everybody don't know that.
Hey man, look. Jermaine Dupri did a good job with her. Wait a minute. Before she got there with him, she was on YouTube. Didn't nobody know who she was.
Shit,
Shit me.
She
Ron,
was
we
killing
was
it.
over there at your computer. Just
I was memorized on her.
She gonna make it. She gonna make
She
it.
got up there and
I'm
started
saying, hell, there's a lot of them done that shit. I'm saying they get to the industry and damn, don't nobody really, you know what I mean?
Singing techno music.
Shut up.
Look, You're the One for Me was good, so don't.
It was. That was a bad song.
They should have some other songs.
Okay.
Oh, damn. Fourth is Ghostface Killer.
Ghostface or Papoose.
Ghostface. Papoose nice though.
Nah, Papoose
I
fucked it
never
up. Now
disrespect.
Black Love.
Shut
all
your
that
mouth.
shit.
Hey,
You don't like Black Love.
Really,
I love Black Love, man, but I think
He
they
don't
shit.
like Black Love, Ron.
I think they shit is more scripted.
Oh, you're crazy.
You can't. They scream Black Love.
Why? 'Cause
every
they
fucking
happy?
word. Sometimes when you in love with somebody, you gotta let that shit show. We already know. Everybody know they Black Love. They got everybody Black Love. She get on BT or Black Love. They just little cute little finger thing. Black Love cute
Hey,
little
I
finger
like
thing.
the Black Love thing.
I do, but that shit whack.
And Remy is beautiful.
I think he's a smart.
She the
marketer.
only.
He
Remy
market
is the
fuck out of
only
him.
woman that got out of jail. She looked better when she got out than she went in.
That one. See, shit don't add up, but it's all
You know it's true.
She did.
She is beautiful.
That
God
trans squad.
almighty.
She wanna take me home. Let me home. That's breakfast in the morning.
And then my last but not least, my boy Nasty Nas.
Let's go.
Man.
Let's go.
Then 6 man, Common. Got to. Common my boy.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Common. Yeah, he a sleeper. That's a hell of a 6 man to throw in there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
They still ain't called the one yet. I'm trying to see. Go ahead.
Be quiet.
So, my top 5. It's gonna fuck you up. A little bit, not a whole lot.
I know. I might know a couple of people he might have in there.
So off top,
I know it's a bone in there somewhere.
no, I ain't throw no. I ain't throw none of the Bone Thugs in there. Although I could have real easy, real easy. I could have, but I'm gonna throw Pac in, and I'm ranking mine.
Okay.
Yeah,
Tupac up top. That's number 2. And this one was tough as fuck, but I had to go ahead and throw Eminem at 2.
I
3.
You can't argue with it.
Black Thought.
Yes, I want it. He in my lyricist though.
See, y'all gotta educate me on Black Thought. I ain't gonna sit up here and lie.
That he will out rap you for
Black
about 3 hours. He just go.
Yeah. I'll let you hear a freestyle for Black Thought when we get done. That shit was ridiculous.
He hilarious.
He was on Funk Flex and just fucking bar after bar after bar.
I like him and Pharaoh.
Man, y'all naming them niggas that was in Rap City, the basement. That's what y'all naming.
Oh no, cause I ain't pull out my boy Pharaoh Monch.
Yeah, nigga.
He could have threw Pharaoh in there easy.
What we got there?
Scarface.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Scarface. Number 5. And it's tough between 5 and 6. But 5, Sci-Hi the Prince.
Oh yeah, I like Sci-Hi.
In my God lyricist list.
And then my 6th man is Nip.
Yep. Okay.
That ain't bad. He was like controversy.
No.
You know. I know.
I mean, it wasn't gonna be
Yeah,
it wasn't gonna be like. It wasn't gonna be like. So, I thought it was gonna be controversial with Sci-Hi.
No. He get his respect.
I didn't think nobody wanted to see him in like a top 5 right now.
Shoot, he in my top 5 GOAT lyricists. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he can spit. Yeah. Why did he? Man, what's up with him though?
He a lyricist.
But why? I don't hear shit.
He's a lyricist in the middle of dumb damn rap.
They don't stop him.
Who?
Why would it stop him from putting out shit?
I don't know what's
he
up.
write for other people too.
I know. I mean, he held it. Yeah. I mean, the whole Watch the Throne shit. That whole era. Yeah, like that was basically inspired by him. Like Jay-Z and Kanye took his whole vibe.
So
like
them niggas raped him, huh?
No, he gave. Like he literally said like he facilitated that whole shit. Like
a lot of lyricists, Marcus, are ghostwriters, bro. And Royce the 5'9" done ghostwrite. He done did a lot.
What I was saying in that one, y'all, would y'all consider Lauryn Hill like a?
Yeah, you know, but
she won't sing. I want to say
you want to say no rapper though, cause she got some bars.
Oh yeah,
she was hit both.
She is the highest ranked woman in my top 50 rappers. She's the highest, and she in the top 10.
I was listening to her last night drunk. She had some shit.
Yeah, Lauryn had some bars, like for real.
Yeah,
let's get to my favorite category.
Oh Lord. Better not be no Pretty Ricky up in there.
I see. Nah, I ain't even picking it. But Pretty Ricky. Nah, y'all ain't gonna stunt.
Ron was on there. All them niggas, Chris. These jokers was singing.
I wasn't really on Pretty Ricky.
Yeah, I sang in the
that nigga had on Lex. I knew the songs, but they go ahead.
Ron, what was the song you was singing though, Ron? You harmonizing one of them.
I don't even remember.
Shorty with your beat, man.
No, I don't think that was.
These jokers was playing Grand Theft Auto.
It ain't nothing but a number.
I think that might be.
It ain't nothing but a number, boy. Listen, they brought me through some shit coming up, bro.
Yeah.
Pretty
Ricky brought me. Look, everybody, look. If you was back in my life,
your top 5 R&B.
No, that ain't in there though. They ain't in there because I had a lot more.
This was hard to me though.
Ooh, want me to go ahead?
Yeah, go ahead.
This was hard to me.
See, Drew Hill, but I could just take Cisco and y'all can have the rest of the crew.
And I can be honest. I knew you were gonna say it, so last night I went and listened to Cisco Radio on Google Play, and they played some of his songs. He can sing, okay? I give you that.
Cisco can go. What y'all? I feel like it's a doubt up in. No, explain y'all doubts.
I have no doubt. I like Drew Hill is in my top 5.
Okay,
like
give me a doubt. I take it out. Give me a doubt. What y'all think about Cisco? That nigga can go.
He can.
That nigga
he
made
just needed better.
Now he fucked up on Wildin' Out the other night. That nigga had some light up shoes on there. He was there. Wildin' Out with some lighting up Air Forces. But that's the Dragon. And DC Young Fly was picking on his Dragon. Was like, your Dragon don't even shoot fire no more. But that's okay though, because they knew that nigga made a thong song pop. Who make a funky thong song pop?
I watched that video yesterday too when that nigga was walking on top of the girl.
Did you see him? That nigga was it. All right.
Finish your list.
I got one more, bro. Forget that.
I knew he gonna say that.
Right. Charlie Wilson.
Okay.
Don't do that. Music Soul Child.
Okay.
Brandy. I had to throw Brandy in there.
You sure did.
Brandy.
Okay. Yeah.
And honorable mention, Ray J.
No. I'm about to say.
Man, if you don't
I'm glad you brought Brandy up.
Please.
Brandy in there. I missed something? What I missed?
How many?
I said last week.
You gotta watch this episode.
Okay.
You gotta listen to that.
Yeah, last week.
I know what you're talking about. He crazy.
This is not no daggone promotion for this nigga.
Okay, we'll stop. Next.
Ray J.
Me
and Chris.
So I threw Brandy in there, and it's just something, man. Jasmine Sullivan just ministered to my soul. If I was a preacher, boy, I'm trying to tell you, I'd make a whole sermon about this woman.
Oh, Lord.
Let me tell you something. Jasmine Sullivan, she was saying a blind man to see. I'm trying to tell you.
Okay. All right.
Lord,
That's just my package.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, cause
I like that. I like that.
All right, Ron. Here we go, Mr. Nasty time.
That nigga about to bring
Hey, what is
Damn, Uncle Elroy. Woo!
Yo, kiss my ass.
Yeah.
about to bring the nasty music now. You're gonna be graphic. I already know you're gonna have some graphic shit.
Well.
Oh man.
All right.
We got to debate on
Wait,
each
shut your
one,
mouth.
one by one. Go ahead.
Since she wanted to do a group, they didn't get to last that long, but I'm saying, you know what I mean, a lot of people slept on it. It's H-Town.
Okay, that's
All right.
that's still
I'm
nasty.
saying, yeah, it is. It's very nasty,
That
but
nigga
that's
hit
besides the point. we ain't talking about that.
See, look,
All right,
y'all
y'all.
ready?
Okay, Ryan, I'm gonna let you finish.
I got my shit.
We gonna count how many nasties
All of
that
them.
Ron say. If they got like
All of them.
how many of these niggas can make pornos, we gonna count H-Town in a 90s porno.
I
Nigga,
just told you. All of them.
That's a side nigga
count it
group.
out. I'm gonna
That's
say
the
all
side nigga. That's the side. That's the king of the side niggas right there.
I'm gonna say
Side
all.
nigga, but okay, that's
It is part-time lover.
That's
a side nigga.
I'm gonna say all.
They got another one. Full time too. Hot never some shit.
That nigga knows some nasty
Go ahead,
stuff.
man.
man.
Oh, yeah.
Go
All right.
ahead,
All
man.
right, wasn't it?
Then I'm saying, a lot of people really slept on this white dude, John B.
Okay, he ain't nasty.
He ain't nasty. See, boy, you did it. That nigga did it. That
But he did have some nasty songs.
good. Yeah.
Anyway.
Let's three. Oh, dude.
Okay, so my third one.
Oh, he good and nasty. That nigga good and nasty right
I'm
here.
saying, this is another one that a lot of people, you know what I mean, they had one album, but they did a lot of work with this one particular
He nasty, baby.
No, it's not nasty. I'm saying, I really like Cut Close.
Lord, you don't.
Oh, Lord.
You do like.
I'm saying a lot of people.
I ain't heard too much of that.
I mean, because
That's
Ron done said this twice, because he like cut clothes. I can tell you.
I mean,
What's like a
They
main
had a song, Surrender.
No, what's they hit? What's
I'm
they
saying,
hit?
Get Up On It.
Oh, that's nasty too. Surrender and get up on.
No, then they had another one. Shit. No, I got their one and only album, but it don't matter.
It was like 2000.
Nah, nigga, this ain't no two.
No, I was asking, was they 90s too? I don't
Nah,
know.
this is early
Yeah,
90s.
It was
Early
yeah,
90s.
It was
They
like
was-
early mid 90s, something like that.
they
It was
was
like
with
maybe
Keith- they was with Keith Sweat.
93 or some shit.
Yeah, somewhere in
Okay,
there. About
yeah.
I think it was between 92 and 94, somewhere in there. I don't know, but I got the actual album. The album was called Surrender. But anyway,
Alright.
I know I'm gonna get a lot of backlash from this, but I really don't give a fuck.
I know this ain't in order, because I know who would be number one, but I'm just.
This man, I'm
It's
sorry,
nasty.
is very nasty.
Oh yes.
I don't
this
condone
nigga
and I don't commend what he did. or
Oh
if he
yeah,
did it or
this
not.
nigga, this.
But my dude is R. Kelly. I'm sorry.
The whole time champion.
All of them.
This nigga, man.
All of his songs, I don't give a fuck.
What did
He didn't either.
Junior?
He sure didn't do. Cause he pissed on people, so he said.
Oh man.
But anyway,
Wait a minute,
A whole
wait,
lot of
because
stuff.
what? Go
Junior
ahead.
funny, bro. I know all subject. What did Junior call your room? He said, when they go up in there, oops, they're trapped in the dungeon. he said, when that nigga start playing, you hear that, seems like you're red. That's it. He said, that nigga done trapped him. All right, go ahead.
They need to be ready. And
They were
then,
trapped in the dungeon.
We need to get Junior over here, man. He funny. Keep
then
going.
I'm saying, you know, I'm gonna have to go with my baby though. I'm saying, you know what I mean.
Okay, she ain't too nasty. All right.
She ain't here no more, but you know what I mean. I had to go with her, and then
Respect.
my honorable mention.
He gonna be nasty.
No, it's not. I'm saying a lot of people, you know what I mean, wouldn't really think this, but I'm saying like I love her right now. I'm saying her
What?
music is her. I'm saying like right now. I ain't even put the person that y'all thought I was gonna put in here.
Awesome. Who you gonna put?
Everybody thought I was gonna put Jacquees in here. But I'm saying like,
Martin boy too, though.
oh now
Let me tell
like
you,
don't
man.
get me wrong. I like his music
My
and I'm
boy-
saying, but her right now, I'm saying if you actually listen to the words of her songs, I'm saying it kind of
Oh, yeah.
reminds me
She
of
bad.
like Aaliyah back in the day.
I think
when
she more of a shawty. No, that's
Nah.
That's
Hell
no.
no.
That's Snow Allegra.
That's
Nah,
yeah.
fuck all that. But anyway.
Hey, but I'm gonna tell you, shout out to Jacquees, man, because he let me tell you, man, he took over
Yeah,
my girl's song,
R&B,
man.
you know what I mean?
He took over my girl's song. He took that shit and ran with it. Alright, stop doing nothing like that, bro.
Paul, go ahead, man. It's your turn, bro.
Alright. I got some controversy, but like Ray J ain't in it.
He better not be, because I
wanted to put him in it because he has
Sexy Canine One Wish was bumping.
Yep. Like,
and then I hit it first was garbage.
And that one he did with on Little Kim, what was it? I know you're natural.
Yeah.
You know the one with leopard pants when she was moving. What's that song called?
look, he know the pants stuff. He called
That's all she. The leopard pants. What was it?
I'm not going to talk about Paul. Go ahead.
Alright. It's in order, but not in order. God dang it. Cause I'm about to admit somebody, but
Nah,
no, I'm moving them down. I'm moving them down to 6 man. But alright, first is Stevie Wonder, all day, every day.
Alright.
That's my boy. I didn't know if to classify him as a soul singer or what. It's kinda it's hard. Just like Charlie Wilson.
He can work either way.
Be both.
Yeah.
Both of them was like soul singers, but
Bring up that comparison shit.
then you know it ain't comparison. Then D'Angelo, number 2.
Okay.
Man, come on. Classic. Wrote a song about weed. We sung it for forever. I didn't know Brown Sugar was about weed till somebody had to point it out and tell me, because I ain't no weed smoker.
It don't matter.
The nigga literally said
That nigga had a damn song called
But you can get high off your girl.
How Does It Feel? Untitled.
See?
Nasty. So hey,
Wonderful
get on
double.
his ass now,
It's a happy double entendre.
It is.
Yeah.
I'm not done about how do you feel, Ron.
Damn lie.
That is a bad song. That was creative.
You were just listening to that last week in your car.
That nigga was creative. That
Mr.
nigga.
Nasty Tongue.
We do not know that he was getting oral by singing that song.
I did, because I seen the video.
God dang, there it go.
I'm not dealing with you.
There it go.
Alright, then 3. I gotta move my boy, the king of R&B up.
Who the king of R&B?
No, not Chaos.
I said, who the king? Because
Bobby Brown.
What the fuck?
Bobby Brown.
What number is he on your list?
Number 3. Come on now. Bobby Brown. Tenderoni.
I mean, God.
It's my prerogative.
Y'all. Now come on now. See,
The Ghostbusters
this is where
song?
the legends, this is where I have
I
problems.
know you ain't getting bored.
Nah, you can't know him because Ja Rule brought that nigga out of the crack cocaine building for that song.
He said he sung them notes perfectly with a side mouth.
He did.
He had a crooked jaw and they was hitting.
He did.
So you don't do my boy Bobby like that, because Bobby, I ain't one of
And
your
he had it dancing on a rooftop
And
Yeah, that
he
nigga was
danced on the
humping.
roof.
in a Michael Vick jersey.
Yeah, he was humping the air hard.
Then,
Air Force untied.
number 4.
Tie your damn shoe.
Number 4. I don't want to say this, but I have to. I left it off originally, and I only did it because her fans aggravate me.
Beyonce.
Beyonce. I'm sorry.
I like old Beyonce.
I used to, what with the spandex.
What's your favorite Beyonce song though?
No, in the spandex.
Yes.
Yes, mine's Me, Myself, and I.
Oh, nah, my favorite song
Me, Myself,
or a version of Beyonce. My favorite version is No, but my favorite song is it's gotta be 1+1. That song get me every darn time.
Okay.
Then number 5. Ain't that number 5? Yeah, number 5, Jasmine Sullivan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cause see, look, I got this theory.
Oh.
I always want a girl that can sing, cause I'm gonna make her sing every second of the day, and she gotta sing like Jasmine.
God damn.
Bro, you not
You
know
be
how
a horse
sexy that is,
motherfucker.
bro.
Yeah.
She might be horse. She can sing.
Oh, she don't sing in church because you done fucked her up all day.
Man, I just ain't never had that, bro. You look, you got a woman that can sing.
But still.
Ain't no steal. That's like a glorious thing to have.
Then you say what you said you gonna have them singing?
Singing while she cooking a cheeseburger.
A chicken and letting it pop. The grease
Yeah,
pop
when the
on
grease pop on it, she can still hold that note.
That's
She
some
bad.
torturous shit.
Bro,
Yeah.
I went and seen Jasmine Sullivan live, right? She sounds just like the record. Like, it's
She do.
It's sick. This man over here to the right of Marcus over here about to start crying.
Yeah, I was. That
She
ain't gonna lie
started
to me,
slanging.
man.
She some resentment.
That shit made like that shit pull out
He
some.
was over here
That
about
shit
to
will
cry,
pull out
bro.
some shit out of you. Like you done did some shit. Like, bro, listen.
Shit make you reflect.
Say I did some shit 4 years ago. And that shit made you think about it. Like, damn, this bitch bad right here. and then she was so smooth with it because she was like, she got quiet and she walked out the same. That motherfucker came back and sung again. Everybody, you know how like, damn,
Shit
flies.
captivating.
What flies get on stage? We just roll right back over there and just chill with it, bro. She was bad though.
Too bad.
Okay.
Then my 6 man, I moved him down, but Donnie Hathaway, all day. He a soul singer.
Yeah, I can't take that.
Okay.
One, you know.
All right. I like it. I like it.
So what you got?
So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm just kind of run through my shit real quick. I ain't even gonna. If you don't like it, fuck that. But Drew Hill, we already mentioned that. That's on there.
Okay.
Mary J. Blige.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had to throw Mary J. in there. I seen her live. She was
For real.
yeah.
She be giving it to you.
I seen Mary J. when I seen his girl
For real.
in the same
Solid.
concert.
That was a
Where we out at?
fucking Carowinds, nigga.
Nah, that wasn't the
Yeah.
Carolina. That was the Charlotte Coliseum. But the old one. Yeah.
I remember they did at the Palladium. They go that
And
Carowinds.
I saw both of them. Matter of fact, my first two, I seen both of them niggas, both of them groups the same night.
Yeah, bro.
I seen, it was all Aaliyah, Drew Hill.
Yeah.
Jagged Edge.
No, they was.
See, come on, don't do them like
they on my
that.
list.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga, what? They knew something.
Leah, Drew Hill,
Mary J.
Genuine,
Yep.
Mary J, and Bone
What kind of
Thug.
damn concert was this?
Bone Thug.
They did it at they did it at what's the name too at Carowinds because that was the same concert. They did 2 of them because
What kind, though?
it was in 1998. I
This was
think
96.
it was between 96 and 98 somewhere there because I remember because I was supposed to go and I was at Carowinds but I couldn't get into the fuck concert and I was mad as fuck. But it's all good. Now I didn't cry. I was mad. I cried when she died though. I cried like a motherfucker.
So yeah, Drew Hill, Mary J. Then I had Jagged Edge.
Yeah.
Hey,
Had to
where
throw
the
Jagged-
party at?
Had to throw Jagged Edge in
yeah.
there. I did have music, Soul Child on
Dang, I
there.
can't
Oh,
believe I
yeah.
put down my boy.
You ain't
Also,
forget your boy.
yeah, I had to throw that one in there.
Yeah.
This one,
Uh-oh.
we was talking about this the other week.
So that's the T. What's the who this?
No, we was talking about it when we was standing outside the other week. Usher, I threw Usher in there.
Over Chris.
I did want to
I
put
threw Usher in there.
I
Over
did too.
Chris.
As far as
I thought
R&B,
about Chris Brown.
just R&B singer,
I
yeah.
give you that. That's
Now, Usher's first album, that motherfucker was stupid hard. Stupid hard.
Yeah. First two, really.
Well, I'm saying, but his really first one, that's when he had the lower voice. But
Yeah.
then his second album when he came out, his voice got deeper and he thought that he wasn't going to make it.
Man, what I know about Usher, niggas got brave when Confessions come out because that's what niggas-
Confession. No, I'm about to say y'all tripping.
Niggas was mentioning everything. Then, 'cause they just wanted to sing that song.
Niggas was telling everything then.
Yeah.
How they were snitching.
And then my honorable mention is John Legend.
Now come on,
You nice,
that nigga Billy
You
Golden.
Don't know. John Legend got classics though.
But Billy Golden.
Bro, you gotta listen to his first album is a classic.
I like Heaven Only Knows. Heaven Only Knows.
Yeah.
Heaven,
Okay, drink your water.
But what about the first one?
Fuck you. That's how I didn't know how to go.
That's why I said, okay, drink your water.
Niggas to clear your throat.
Man, y'all gotta be honest. John Legend he bad. You can't sleep on him, Mark, just cause he, you know.
No, I just think
I
things
had
could have
one.
been done with
I
that.
had a bottle of water too.
Right.
Come on.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. Appreciate y'all for your list, man. Appreciate y'all coming through talking about all the fatherhood stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Having our, like Marcus said, our kumbaya moment today for a little bit. You know what I'm
Little black
saying?
therapy.
Yeah, black therapy. You know, hell, like I said, we need it, man. Every now and then, just gotta get some shit off your chest.
Just don't smoke it.
Don't smoke what?
The black therapy, you know what I mean? Yeah.
I was like, oh, that shit fucked me up, nigga. I was
Hey, see what I'm talking about? Yeah. You know how some people, black people, I'm finna do my therapy session. Just don't smoke it.
Look, that's why I had to fucking
That's why we talked.
clarify that.
That's
shit.
why we talked about it. what
I had to
man.
clarify.
I had fun today, man.
Appreciate you sliding through, man. Like I said, whenever you're ready, man, definitely slide back through.
Y'all gotta bring me back when y'all get back on this Keith Lee and Panther shit, though.
Oh,
all right. Yeah, when we get on some sports talk, you definitely be back up in here. You know what I'm saying?
No, this fucking Philadelphia Eagle fan and damn talk shit. No, leave that nigga in the damn.
Yeah, we'll bring him back, man. He got to speak his piece. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got to have they moment. You know what I mean?
All I'm gonna say is, it's a whole nother topic. Whole nother topic.
That nigga going to the black hole.
I'm gonna tell y'all something though.
Tell us. Go ahead. What happened?
Look, he would be a famous WWE wrestler. Now let y'all figure it out. Let's go.
Who you?
That's how I'm gonna put it.
Who you?
Cause I mean, I don't even think The Rock had nothing on this man. Cause he was bad. He was slamming folks and twisting ankles. But all right, new subject.
All right, well, we gonna get to it. We gonna get to it. Like I said, when we do some more sports talk, I have you back on here, man, for sure. But definitely check us out, man. We still got platforms growing. We on Spotify now, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts are right around the corner. You know what I'm saying? So definitely check us out. Subscribe to it. Let us know. Like I got it on YouTube also. So leave us some comments. DM us at the Slide Through Pod on Instagram. Check us out, and anytime you want to slide through, let me know. You can slide through. Peace.
peace.